Mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi, mo kí wa ipá kó jẹ́ ọjọ́ ṣeré, mo kí ẹ̀yin ìyá, mo kí ẹ̀yin bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín. Ayé ọpẹ́ yọ Dr. Sabi Talk Show. Very dark ladies Zabe ọ̀gá ńlá. Èwo ni mo ní ká sáré pápápá kájọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò. Ká máa kíra wa kú oríire. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo máa ń sọ, ó yẹ kẹ́ máa mú àwa kan ní wòlíì. Wípé tó bá jẹ́ pé a mọ̀ ní ibi tá a máa ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ òun ni eléyìí. Bọ́ ó bà ní kò tí ì bàjẹ́ ìyá mi àti bàbá mi. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ṣì wà nínú ẹ̀sìn bọ̀ tí nǹkan tá à ń sọ tó ń yé wa wípé ó fẹ́ kó wa lẹ́rú ni. Àwọn bíbí tiẹ̀ ti kó wa lẹ́rú báyìí wá fẹ́ sá láti gbára wa kúrò òun ló kù báyìí. Bọ́jú gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ àṣẹ̀dá wípé Elédùmarè ti gbé àwọn kan dìde. Ẹ wá wo ìròrí wọn, kẹ́ wo ìròrí àwọn tí à ń sọ yìí. Àwọn youth, àwọn ọmọ wa tí Elédùmarè tó gbé dìde, àwa náà kọ́ o. Ẹlòmíì gan á máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ara ẹ̀ ní pé báwo ló jẹ́, báwo mo bára mi nírú ibi báyìí. Bọ́ Elédùmarè ló fọwọ́ kan láyà láti lò ó. Ẹ wá wo Chief Sunday Igboho. Chief Sunday Igboho Òṣàwò Baba Dami tí wọ́n jẹ́ olùdásílẹ̀ ìrú ẹkùn tí gbogbo wa tá mọ̀ wọ́n bí ẹni mọ̀wó. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé irú Chief Sunday Igboho kò ń ṣe wípé àní wọn nílẹ̀ kóòtù òjìrè títorí wípé wọ́n ti lọ sínú ẹ̀sìn yẹn ò dẹ̀ lè gbà wọ́n láàyè láti ṣe irú ẹ̀ ni. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ní wọ́n ti lọ lò ó sí àti gbé ẹ̀sìn wọn, láti gbé ẹ̀sìn yẹn láti gba owó ń bẹ̀ ní àrùgẹ. Ẹ̀yin ẹ wo nǹkan tí Chief Sunday Igboho tó ń sọ. Tá bá wá rí irú ẹni tó nírú agbára báyìí tó wà nínú church tàbí mọ́ṣáláṣí, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé wọ́n máa pọ̀ sí i? Ọkàn ń sọ wípé nǹkan bàbá wa dà. Chief Sunday Igboho títí dọ̀la lọ́la Christian náà làwọn jẹ́, wọ́n fi ewé àtegbò wọn ká ṣẹbọ ká ṣètùtù. Oh my God, Chief Sunday love ẹ̀ dákú. Tó bá jẹ́ irú ẹ̀ ní Áfíríkà lọ́mọ Yorùbá là ń ṣe, a ní sẹ́ǹsì wa máa pọ̀ gan ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń gbà yín lákòókò, ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ gbé àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ yìí, àwọn ọmọ yín, àwọn ọmọ wa, kẹ wá máa gbọ́ interview, kẹ gbọ́ conversation, kẹ wá rí wípé ẹ máa bá mi máa type síbẹ̀ wípé Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè àdúpẹ́ wípé a ti ń bọ́ lóko ẹrú. Tó bá di 2030 àwọn tó bá kù lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn a máa wá mọ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe fún wọn, torí wípé kí ni a ní dúró dé èèyàn kankan níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ wa tó dé yìí. Let's go, ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ gbá àwọn fídíò náà wá.
Ẹ ṣe máa fàdúrà ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó kù lọ́wọ́ bìkan ṣèmi nìkan náà gbé ọ̀dọ̀ mi mà wọ́n yẹn rí o, but kàn fàdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ kọ́ lọ jẹ́ káwọn náà bọ́nú ẹ̀, because kì í ṣe mi nìkan ló gbé. And for now like this, akànparò bandit ni, kì í ṣe bandit nìkan ló wà ń tàn sí o. Àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ pé kán máa yọ kíndìnrín èèyàn wọ́n ti wà ń tàn sí, tán máa yọ kíndìnrín èèyàn tán máa jùyàn sí inú kànáà tí wọ́n ní rò pé èèyàn máa náà ti pọ́n tàn sí o. So time politician la wà, time ìgbà tó ń fẹ́ máa ṣe campaign lélẹ̀ kó ní kálukú sọ́ra. Ìwọ tó bá ti gun machine tọ́lọ́kadà bá ti sọ fún ẹ pé àǹtí ọ̀bọ̀dá ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú mo fẹ́ fún driver inú gan ni, tẹ̀rí pé mọ́tò yẹn páàkì sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn ẹ lẹ̀, ẹ tètè pariwo, ẹ má jẹ́ kó ní machine yẹn gbé yín súnmọ́ onímọ́tò yẹn. Tó bá ti lè mú yín tó ní machine yẹn gbé yín súnmọ́ onímọ́tò yẹn báyìí, ìbọn ló máa fi lead wọn nú ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n máa gbé nìyẹn lọ. Tó bá ti mú yín tí ẹ ti gun machine tó ní machine sọ fún yín pé àǹtí ọ̀bọ̀dá ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú èmi lọ ní mọ́tò yẹn lóde mo fẹ́ fún nù kan ni, ẹ tètè pariwo, ẹ má gọra ní o. So update oríṣiríṣi ló ń ṣe é sìn, logic ló ń lò ó sí láti rí owó báyìí. So pé Fúlàní kì í ṣe Fúlàní nìkan ló ń ṣàwọn iṣẹ́ mọ́ ìjọ tó rọ̀ lọ́hùn.
Coward, and you keep changing your testimony. Wallah, you're
What
not
did I
going to achieve
change?
anything. You keep changing. You're telling me that first you're going to do da'wah and then you're going to bring an army to the UK, right?
Yes.
Because how are you going to convince the British David, British Eric to convert to Islam when they don't want it? Yeah, because now you've done the da'wah. The da'wah didn't work. It's not working. They are smelling your bullshit. It's not working. So now you said, and the next step you're going to bring an army. So how will that look like? I'm asking you.
Conquest.
Conquest. Okay, so what does conquest means? explain to me, what do you mean by conquest? What are you going to do?
You bring a Muslim army to a non-Muslim country and you fight a battle with them.
Okay. And what happens if you win?
Then we Islamize the country. We make Sharia law.
You make Sharia law. Okay. Are you allowed Islamically to take Are you Islamically allowed to take concubines?
Hello,
Yes.
I'm back again.
Hold on, please. I'm talking to this one person at a time, one chihuahua at a time, please. So, are you allowed to take concubines?
These
Yes.
girls are Islamophobe.
Yeah, please.
Ibrahim,
If
let's
you
first
want-
now.
Ibrahim, you know what? Let me
Shut.
drop him and he can come back
Drop.
when he can shut the fuck up.
Sorry, are you allowed to take concubines?
Yes.
So, all right, you're allowed to take concubines. So hold on. Let me see. You're gonna come with an army to a Western country who refuse your da'wah. You're gonna fight them because they did refuse your da'wah. They don't want to believe in Muhammad and Allah. And now, when you fought them and maybe unalive the men, or maybe you took them, also you took them as what do you call it, asir, which is like captives. Now you're allowed to capture the women and sleep with them, right? Because they are your concubines, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Jabala, I'm done questioning. It's all yours. The witness is all yours.
Thank you very much. So, guys, so Cape Town, when you ask us why are we against Islam, why do I preach against Islam? I mean, listen to everything that you've just said. Because if I
What's
was
wrong with
saying
what I
that
said?
about, if I was saying that about maybe, oh, I'm going to conquer all Muslims, I'm going to do this to all the Muslims and this and that, you guys wouldn't like it. But your
No,
message
but
in
you
your
can try.
Quran is, I would like to finish speaking, Kate. Please do not
Okay, my
interrupt
bad, my
me.
bad.
Thank you. Now, the thing is, all of these messages are inside of your Quran, they are inside of the Hadith, you understand? And this is a bully religion. And we cannot sit there and allow this Islamic ideology to bully all of us and make us be bending our yashis 5 times a day in the air to pray to Allah. Not everybody likes Allah. Not everybody likes Islam. You understand? But it's the fact that you're saying, oh, you're going to bring an army and this and that. So that's jihad. You guys want to do jihad on us. And then you want us to sit there. And then at the same breath, you have silly people that come.
No, you don't know what jihad means. You don't know what jihad means.
Sorry, 1 second. I had a. Sorry. Yeah. So all I'm saying is you can't sit there and talk about how you're going to subdue people, how you're going to take women as slaves and sleep with them, which is
But
allowed
there's
in
no
your religion,
subjugation.
and expect, can I finish? And you expect people to sit there and smile with you and say, oh, yes, bring Islam, bring Islam. No. And these are the
But just become
reasons
Muslim.
why we speak. I don't want to become a Muslim. I'm not stupid. You
But then
understand?
just
I
pay the
have
tax. What's the
brains.
issue?
Well, what's the issue?
I'm not gonna pay any tax. You
But you
understand?
don't have to go to
Because
the army
if
if you pay the
if we
tax.
I don't want your army to protect us. It's better for you to just leave us alone. You understand?
So you
We
rather
don't
pay
want your
50
Islam. We
50%
don't
tax?
we don't want your Islam. We don't want it. We don't want your jizya. You understand?
To
If
the
you guys are
British.
so impressed
And
by
it's
the
not a
Sharia law,
tax.
Tell
you
me
should
what's
go
wrong with the
somewhere
Quran.
and do your Sharia.
Tell me what's wrong with the Quran.
Sorry,
Give me a
hold on.
blasphemy verse.
So hold on. Then, the thing is, it's not a tax; it's extortion money. Okay, if I come to your home and I tell you leave Islam now, and you say I don't want to leave it, and then I will tell you, okay, fine, stay Muslim, but you need to pay me money so that you stay Muslim and pray 5 times days. If you don't do that, then I'm gonna unalive you because you are not kafir like me. So I have to force you to leave Islam, and you can stay Muslim, but then you need to pay me money. Is that a tax or is that
Can I answer
extortion?
to that? Can I answer to that,
No,
host?
I want
Host?
him to no. I want him to answer, please.
No,
I'm
I
having
can answer to that,
conversation.
please. Can I
Yeah, but
answer to
you
that,
are
please?
Ibrahim. You're very childish. I want him to answer because we are continuing with the same witness. Witness
I want a
A,
full
witness B.
conversation, please.
Yeah. We have the honor. Her honor, Jabola
Well,
can
I'm gonna be
decide.
respectful.
you want a full conversation, but you were crying up here. You're Islamophobic. You're Zionist. Like,
No,
come
no,
on, bro.
I'm gonna be no, no. Listen, I'm gonna be
So
respectful.
behave
Let's be
yourself a
respectful.
minute, because
Let's
I've
be
not been
respectful, yeah.
disrespectful.
No, so don't worry about that. So
What's the
I
point of
want
that? What was the
to
point of that?
hold on, Cape.
Yeah, she's being
Your
disrespectful.
shush. Don't do not provoke me. Do not tell me I'm scared. Let me just taxes. These are just taxes. I guess these are just taxes. Yeah, these are just taxes. What happened if I don't pay it?
Cape, let me answer to that, yeah?
What
So,
happened if I don't? No. Let Cape answer because he's knowledgeable. He's been honest. Ibrahim, the only
I'm
thing
more
you've been
knowledgeable than
doing.
him.
No. You've been
And you
crying and
too.
calling. No. Let him answer. What happens if I don't pay these taxes? Go ahead,
What, like you
Ibrahim.
don't want to, or you don't have the money?
Cape.
You won't be
No, I mean
protected.
it could be. It could be. I have it and I don't want to pay it. What if say I don't want?
If
What
you have the
Ibrahim?
money and you don't want to pay, you perish. You get unalived.
No,
Okay,
that's not
so
true, bro. What are you
So
talking about?
Ibrahim, hold on,
Look,
please. Let's
he's
go to.
lying, man.
Oh wait, okay, Ibrahim, answer her. Okay, well,
Bro,
if
what
she
are you
has the
talking
money,
about? He's
and
not
wait,
knowledgeable.
Ibrahim.
No.
Bro,
If
Okay,
I
let
what
me
are you
ask
have,
talking
if
you,
about?
so, if I
Ibrahim.
have
If a kafir
money,
has money to pay jizya and they don't want to pay, what happens?
Aki, what are you talking about, bro?
Okay, what happens to her if she doesn't want to pay but she has the money?
I'm gonna tell you. Right now.
Ibrahim, you don't have
So,
knowledge on Islam.
if she
Cape is
doesn't
actually
get
correct.
okay, the reason why
Cape is correct.
hold on,
You don't have it. You don't know
hold,
anything about Islam. Sorry.
hold on. Let me just.
Like if she's
We said
poor,
we're
it's
gonna
one
have a
thing, but if she
conversation. Wait,
refuses, then
hold
it's
on.
another thing.
Hold on. If she though the jizya tax is for protection during war, yeah, because during the
protection,
wartime. So if she doesn't pay the jizya tax, just like any other tax, yeah,
protection from who?
the army, the Muslim army wouldn't protect them
The
from the invaders.
oh yeah.
So
So
if they don't
hold on.
pay,
You
if
are
they
the
do pay,
invader.
see,
Oh my God.
look, Razan.
But Ibrahim,
Look at the
you
Jewish
are
golden
the
time in the world.
invader. You no.
Jews love
Shush. This is the problem with you. The dishonesty from it.
Jews
You
love
came,
jizya tax.
Ibrahim. Oh my God, this guy. I mean,
Jews
I
love
cannot speak.
jizya tax. Ask them.
I just can't with this haywan. So the thing is, we continue with this guy. What's his name? Cape. Okay. So the thing is, you came to my country with an army. You are telling me right now that because I refuse converting to Islam, I must pay taxes to you. So the protection is from who? Because you are the invader. You
The
are
protection is
protecting me
from
from
other
who?
is from
From
other
who?
invading armies,
But what other invading armies? You
like the
are the
Christian
invading army.
army, the like a
Okay,
non-Muslim
so
country.
But what doesn't make sense what you're saying, man? So if there is a Christian army coming to save me, I have to pay you money by force so that you use my money to protect your own nyash from the other army who's trying to save me from you.
But they're
Is
not
that your
saving you.
logic?
They're gonna bring you to
But they
hellfire.
are no, but they are
God.
they're bringing me to hellfire. So you invade my country, you force me into Islam, or if I don't become a Muslim, you force me to pay jizya, you extort me, taking money from me so that you have money to buy weapons and everything that you need to do to defend yourself from an army who's trying to save me from your captivity.
But
Make
they're gonna
that
bring you to
make
idol
sense.
worship. Wait,
It's
Razan, they're
okay.
gonna
You're
make you
just
an
talking
idol
But
to
it's
worshiper.
yourself, Razan.
but but
You
but
don't let
it's
anyone
not your
speak.
Ibrahim, hold on. But Cape, don't you understand a
You
thing?
don't let anyone speak.
oh
Ibrahim,
my
hold on.
gosh, Ibrahim, please. I keep bringing you up, but you just hush it, muzzle, please.
So Cape, don't you understand? It is not your job to tell people or force people into a religion. You're a human just like me. Me and you, we're humans. I don't
But
force you
there's
to
no
my
compulsion.
religion. Yeah, no. This has been abrogated. This has been abrogated by the sword verse. Okay, so do not tell me this no compulsion in religion bullshit. When the past half hour we've been talking and discussing how you're gonna take an army and go to UK or Denmark or Norway where the Vikings
How long are you gonna
are.
speak for?
You
Bro,
have a
look, she's
problem?
been talking for half an hour.
You have
No,
a
but
problem?
this is what happens.
Bro,
This is what
what the
happens.
fuck?
He's
Let
better than me. He knows better
Go
than you.
on.
Stop it.
Read it.
Stop being silly about protection. It's not protection. It's fucking extortion. No difference from the mafia. Now,
Like
Ibn
the UK
Kathir
government.
says, no, the UK government, they take tax off everybody. This is sectarian tax, which
And they
means you're a
protect you as well.
non-Muslim.
And they protect you.
Oh, shut the flip up, Ibrahim. Let me read this. Thank you. It says here, paying jizya is a sign of kufr and disgrace. There's nothing about protection there. Allah says until they pay jizya, if they do not choose to embrace Islam with willing submission in defeat and subservience and feel themselves subdued. disgraced, humiliated, and belittled. Therefore, Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the Dima or elevate them above Muslims, for they are miserable, disgraced, humiliated. Muslim recorded from Abu Huraira that the Prophet said, "Do not initiate salam to the Jews and Christians. And if you meet any of them in a road, force them to the narrowest side of the road." This is by the leader of the faith.
Wait, why are you laughing, Ibrahim?
I
What's
don't
funny
fucking
about this?
understand. What's
this,
so funny?
listen,
What's actually
like
so?
I said,
No, this is annoying. I'm reading something and you're fucking laughing. If you want to laugh, meet.
no, because
it's annoying. Mute yourself and laugh. Don't laugh when I'm reading. The fuck? I'm gonna.
You
have
don't
to
know the
start
context.
Again.
You don't know.
Oh my god, she's made me lose my train of thought now. Where was I? It says,
You
"Do not
were
initiate
Dinar with
salam."
Ali.
Yeah, okay, let me start from here. Do not initiate salam to the Jews and Christians, and if you meet any of them in the road, force them to its narrowest alley. This is why the leader of the faithful, that's Umar al-Bin Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, demanded his well-known conditions be met by the Christians. These conditions that ensured that their continued humiliation. So, Cape Town, in as much as we don't agree on Islam, you're right in what you said. Like, if they don't pay that jizya, they will be unalive.
So we lie and we cheat and we claim things that are not part of Islam, and guess what? Not all of them are dumb. They can tell when we lie. They can tell when someone sits behind it that says, Islam is peace. Islam is about peace. Why are you afraid to tell the people the truth? Whoa. Don't you think this kafir is going to open the Quran, read Surah Al-Anfal, and he's going to come across these ayat, the military ayat, which you've been trying to hide? Then what are you going to do?
Wow, he just said the quiet bit out loud.
He did. He said the quiet bit out loud. I love this guy for being honest.
What's going on here?
He's admitting that Islam is violent. It's about conquering and subjugating the world. It's not a religion of peace. The Quran is very clear that Muslims are to be violent. They're to hate the disbelievers. Surah 98 says that we are the worst of creatures. Muslims are not to be allies with us, and they are to make war on us continually and fight in the cause of Allah. Sometimes Muslims will be honest, and they'll just admit, yeah, Islam is not a religion of peace. It's meant to be violent. That goes to show you what they're doing when they tell us that Islam is a religion of peace. They're not here to conquer us. They're not here to subjugate.
Suratu Muhammad, Ori Karu, and a Kode, Suratu Muhammad, Ori Kani, Quran 47 verse 4. Nígbà tí ẹ bá padà tó sá ìgbàgbọ́, ẹ máa bẹ́ orí ìwọ̀n nìṣó. Sáwọn Fúlàní ò sẹ́lẹ̀ mi. Suratu Muhammad, Suratu Tawba, Ori Karu, ó ní wípé nígbà tí oṣù tí a bá ti gbà àwẹ̀ ẹ bá ti lọ tó, ẹ pa àwọn tó sá ìgbàgbọ́, ẹ pa wọ́n ní ìgbà tí bá yọ. Àfọ́ tó bá sọ pé àjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lùkùrà ní ẹjọ́ tó ń ta ẹwọ́n kà lárúbọ̀ wá kẹ́nu yìí tùbà sí máa dùn kẹwọ́n tù sí Yorùbá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yìn àfọ́ àbẹ́ ìwà ní agbègbè yìí dẹ́ẹ̀tì táwọn ẹja wá jẹ kẹlẹ́mọ̀ fún èdè sáórì kẹ́tọ́ sí náà tó dá wa gbogbo kẹ́tọ́ lè ti náà tó dá wa Elédùmarè àmà ẹ̀kọ́ lọ sí ilé kẹ́wù àmà lọ kọ́ èdè sáórì sórí ìwé wọ́n ti fi àwúrò kọ́ kẹ́tọ́ lè ti náà tó dá wa àlọ́ kọ́ èdè ọmọ sáórì sórí ìwé wọ́n pín lòótọ́ ọlọ́run lè ní kálọ̀ ọlọ́run gbọ́ gbogbo èdè bàbá tó lè sin àláwù àlọ́ kọ́ èdè sáórì ìwọ àfọ́ tó wá ní pé kò sí bàbá ìfọwọ́ ní kò sí ẹ̀pà ẹnu Kùránì bọ́ọ̀dà ìwọ àfọ́ ìwọ àfọ́ ìwọ àfọ́ tó o bá sọ wípé àdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀nu Kùránì tàlẹ̀ tàbí sí tọ́lọ́ bá wọ́n ká Kùránì lè lọ́wọ́ kó wọ́n tún sí Yorùbá tí wọ́n bá ní ìlú àlọ́kọ̀.
lọ́wọ́ yìí a rí ìdajì nínú àwọn tí wọ́n pera wọn ní èèyàn Ọlọ́run yìí kàn ṣe nǹkan kan ju wípé kán láwọn ń gbèjà àwọn olóṣèlú ni, torí para olóṣèlú àti ara ti àwa aráàlú ibẹ̀ làwọn ti ń di ọlọ́lá, lọ́n ti ń di ẹni yìí láwùjọ. Ìyá mi, bàbá mi, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àtàbúrò mi, ẹ bá wa pín, ẹ bá wa share, ẹ bá wa pín títí yín sílẹ̀, ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa pín, ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa share, ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa subscribe tó bá jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ wípé ẹ kì í rí program wa lóòrèkóòrè, ẹ unsubscribe, kẹ́ unsubscribe, kẹ́ tó wá subscribe padà. YouTube ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, púpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló ń complain nísìn. Ẹ ṣé, ire o, one love, bye for now.